special day, the joining of Derrick and Jordan in the sacred rite of marriage. On behalf of Derrick and Jordan, I would like to extend a personal message of thanks to each one of you gathered here. It is important to them that you all know how much they value your presence, guidance, and support in their lives. As their special community of loved ones, you have shaped and impacted them both individually and as a couple. The love and encouragement they have received from all of you has guided them and aided them in ultimately arriving here at this significant point in their lives. As they embark on this grand new chapter together, your continued presence and engagement in their lives is and will continue to be invaluable. We will begin our ceremony by asking for your participation in a brief covenant of continued support in their lives and marriage. So, after each statement, I will cue all of you gathered here to respond with, "We do." So, do you feel honored and respected as special people in Derrick and Jordan's lives to be gathered here to witness their union? We do. Will you continue from this day forward to promise to support and uplift the Wright family and to help make their love a special and lasting thing? Thank you for your continued commitment of love and support. Jordan and Derrick have each prepared personal expressions of their love and commitment to one another. After they share these special vows with each other, I will lead them together in a series of vows that they have chosen as the central tenets of the commitment that they are making here today. Are you ready? Okay.
You are so patient and you are so kind. You are happy when good things happen to your friends and once I heard you boast. You are humble, compassionate, considerate, and unselfish. You are slow to anger and are quick to forgive. You are a man of honor, courage, and loving values and principles. You are a good listener, and you love to make people smile, just like it does. You are a truth seeker who cares deeply for all living creatures. You protect those you love, and sometimes those you don't even know. You don't complain when you're in pain, though I wish sometimes you did so I could care for you. You don't complain about the challenges life throws at you. Instead, you find solutions. I believe in you. I believe in your genius, your intellect, your creativity, and your strength. Your strength and wisdom have profoundly changed me. You are You are strong in all the ways that matter. You are strong enough to hold my very heavy, very girly purse, the one with the big blue bow on it, when I've overstuffed it. You are strong enough to help me carry life's backbreaking burdens. You are strong enough to find things that make people laugh even in the rainy season. You are strong enough to make this enormous promise in front of close friends and family. That's a big one. I'm so grateful that we are promising to spend the rest of our time together as a married couple. You have opened up my soul to more good than I ever knew possible. They say to give love more than you get love. And you'll be okay. But who am I to give love? I can borrow it from friends, families, trees, songs, books, and regift it to you. I can wrap it in a pretty bow and pretend that it is something you don't already have. But really, all we can do is pledge our time to each other, our attention, our kindness, and understanding. Clinically, our brains have found patterns and fascinating anomalies in one another. Pleasing chemicals are released in one another's presence. In essence, we are somewhat addicted to one another and are about to celebrate with delicious cake, which will further heighten the buzz and sugar. We are now officially becoming one another's secure attachment, and I promise to always strive to be a better partner. I want to do all the things I'm promising today, and yet a promise is doing something even when you don't feel like it. So these promises are vows to remember that you are my reason for continuing to strive, even when it's inconvenient, rainy and rainy, or life presents its myriad challenges. Understanding your life, your brain, your soul is now my life's mission and adventure because love is understanding. I promise to listen to you, change for the better with you, and to build a nurturing and inspiring home so that we can rest and do good work in a world that needs a lot more love. I promise to share your burdens and ease your pain. I promise to take care of you when you need it, and even when you think you don't. I promise to be faithful to you in word, action, and thought. I promise to love you more profoundly each day as we grow and change for the better. I promise to help you become your best self and to nurture you through positivity and thoughtfulness. You are a miracle, and I promise never to take you for granted or to take advantage of your goodwill. I promise to allow you room to be yourself, to create, to think, to grow, and to become the man you were meant to be. I promise to be your fiercest ally. I promise to trust and honor you. I promise to create a home with you that is calm, caring, compassionate, clear, considerate, courageous, creative, curious, and joyful. I promise to make mistakes and to learn from them. I promise to forgive easily and accept criticism, remembering that we're on the same team. I promise to make sure that you know and feel every single day that you are loved. With unfathomable gratitude, here is a poem. Regifting love in a sacred circle whose ever-expanding coordinates engulf all maps and clocks. This sacred place might be some drunk couple's makeout spot next week, or a squirrel could die right here someday. It's just a sidewalk, but now this is a sacred temple surrounded by a pond of clear water in which are reflected faces of family, faces of friends who give this love we joyously wrap in pretty paper for each other. Who am I to say love is mine to give, yet I walk through its mist, drink it to survive, holding your hand even after I will have no hands to hold. I stand in awe, overwhelmed by this no greater decision to invoke our higher angels to sing a song of love.
Mine has less pages to flip, but a smaller print, so buckle up. Jordan, I've been giddy for this moment for a very long time. Not only for the opportunity to finally proclaim these vows to you that I have been carrying in my heart, but also because it gives me great pleasure to bear witness to everyone gathered here of the spectacular beauty that you possess within you. I'm so blessed to know and love such an exceptional human being. You are constantly striving to better understand yourself, to better understand me, and better understand the world. And I am irresistibly drawn to your authenticity, and I am in awe of your extraordinary inner strength. You possess an unwavering commitment to honesty and a moral fortitude that is enviable. There isn't a single day that I'm not honored to know you, that I'm not proud of you, and that I'm not grateful for your love. You've always loved me unconditionally and accepted me exactly as I am. You continually challenge me and inspire me, but you have never pressured me to become something that I want. The only person you've ever wanted me to be is the best version of myself. And you've shown me the awesome transformational power of when someone believes in you more than you believe in yourself. And you've irreversibly made me a better person than I ever hoped I could be. I absolutely love spending time with you, talking with you, learning with you, and laughing with you. You approach the world with a genuine sense of wonder and excitement that is both thrilling and contagious. I love creating new memories with you. I love how you see so much beauty in trees and in sunsets and in the ocean, and how easily you derive true joy from all of them. I love how your brain works in the most delightfully endearing ways as you put it on display for everyone here with your vows. I love how you always narrate the mundane, everyday events of life with hilarious little jingles. Committing my life to you is by far the easiest decision I've ever made. And I'm very much looking forward to a lifetime of your improvised ditties. Truly. As we commit our lives to each other, thank you, from this day forward, through all the good days and bad days yet to come, these are my promises to you. I promise you my companionship, my respect, and my love. I promise to cherish your love and never take it for granted. I value your trust in me, and I put my trust in you. And I will continue to nurture your trust and promise to do everything in my power to never lose it. I accept and value your guidance, and I offer you mine. And I will strive for equality in our partnership. I will be mindful of the impact of my actions on our partnership, and I will guard against allowing my concerns to override yours. I promise to support, encourage, and nurture your individuality and creativity. I will celebrate your triumphs and mourn your losses as though they were my own. I will practice patience. I will promise to always listen to you, to always recognize the validity of your feelings, and to always take your concerns to heart. And I commit to improve upon my shortcomings, and I will strive to be a partner whom you are proud to be. Jordan, when I look at you, I don't just see the amazingly resilient person standing in front of me. I also see the sweet, generous, gifted young girl who blossomed into the wonderful woman you are today. And I see you as your future self, someone who never took a day off from striving to improve themselves, and the person whom I will still be gazing at adoringly many, many years from now. I'm in love with the entirety of you, and I will strive to the best of my ability to enrich the rest of your days. I humbly thank you for sharing your life and your love with me.
So we do it. Yep. Okay. So, do you, Derrick and Jordan, pledge to create a life of mutual respect, compassion, generosity, and patience toward each other as you grow together in years?
We do.
Do you pledge to recognize each other's individuality and celebrate each other's uniqueness as a strength in marriage, while at the same time guarding one another's weaknesses with understanding, support, and inspiration?
We do.
And do you pledge to build a home that is compassionate to all, full of respect and honor, filled with peace, happiness, and love?
We do.
Derrick and Jordan, if you will face each other and repeat after me. First, Derrick. Jordan, I give you my life.
Jordan, I give you my life.
With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
Jordan. Derrick, I give you my life.
Derrick, I give you my life.
With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
Now, what do you bring as a sign of your promise?
Cookies included.
Fantastic. And on top of that, yes, first. Yes, please. So, I bless these rings as a symbol of the endless and cyclical nature of love, which as long as you cultivate it and foster it, it shall never end. As you place these rings on one another, please say, with this ring, I thee wed. True. Derrick and Jordan have solemnly promised to bond their lives together from this day forward. Although they will continue to express their individuality and distinct personalities, together they form a new and unique collective comprised of two distinct yet complementary entities. They have chosen to create a live musical composition today which symbolizes the intertwining nature of their committed life together. As the composition blossoms and grows, their individual voices will combine and meld in harmony and complementary melody, forming a sonic representation of their unification. Concluding this process, they have asked the members of their wedding party to add their own vocalizations to represent the participation of everyone here in the symphony that is Derrick and Jordan's love.
think we just sang is supposed to be playing back to you right now.
Should we do it again?
Should we do it again, y'all?
Yeah!
A level set on that. Got it.
So, thank you all for joining with us today to witness and participate in this union. And now it is with great pleasure that I announce to you Mr. and Mrs. Derrick and Jordan Wright. You may now kiss the bride.